Hey guys, this is Honda Civic God Ice here. Welcome back to some more Harvest Moon on the GameCube. Today, we have to redo this day because of some glitch revolving around the time freeze thing. Yeah, do not mess with that thing while you're indoors. Otherwise, you'll be stuck like that until you reset the game. Forced to repeat the same day over and over and over again. Need to buy some feed. How are we doing on fodder? Now, I think I have decided which one the two Wii games to be playing. It's gonna be the one a lot more quality of life features compared to the other. However, it does have some drawbacks compared to the first one on the Wii. Like some things that were free now cost a small fee. It basically took the word free and removed the R. And of course, these games are going to be a bit more complex than this one. You know, because if you notice, with the crop known as breadfruit, it's basically stand-in for flour. However, in the next game, we're going to have to use flour and wheat. I have to go grab my clippers. However, while playing it earlier, I've noticed something. Basically, it's kind of hard to make money in the next game. Unless if you know, start up a full-on plantation, like I did right here. Grow a whole bunch of crops and such. However, you're gonna need fertilizer. Now, fertilizer is a thing in this game, but bit more complex in the next one. But we'll cross that hurdle when we get there. Also, the next one's a lot more story-driven. Now this game has a story, although it's much more focused on growing the crops and feeding the animals and such. Now, unfortunately, there are no flowers out right now. We got a heart with the mare. Haven't really tested the fertility of the entire map yet. Let's buy some land. You know. Got the good fishing area. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that tiny piece of land. Now, how far does this set me back? I mean, we still got money. It's fine, really. Like I said in the previous video, I'll probably come back to this game every once in a while. Maybe I'll do specific challenges. Like I said, like focusing on one form of getting money, like fishing or mining. But now we own the good fishing spot, where all the good fish are. If we build a house here, then we could probably make a whole living out of fishing. Now, of course, when I say good fishing spot, I mean spot with the most unique fish. Now, sardines aren't really good selling fish, or good smelling fish. I don't think any fish smells that good. Just clean up a bit around here. Since this is my land now. Now, since this is close to the ocean, I highly doubt that there's any fertile land on here. this away. That's about it. Things you can do during the winter. You can fish, you can mine, you can feed your animals. You can own this small piece of land. Don't know what you're gonna do with it. It's so silent out here. Probably because it's winter and all the owls have migrated south. And the crickets have gone wherever the crickets go when it becomes cold. Grab some mayonnaise. Some mayonnaise! Just feed everybody. Get our milk. Hang on, I just realized. This right here's a bowl. Been milking a bowl this entire time. You know what that means. mining again. Even though it pisses me off because of all the steam geysers. Some rare ore that sells for a lot. No, I don't want to go down. I'm up. I want to go down. Jesus Christ. And it gets worse once you get past level 67. No, I'm not making that up because of the memes. Some topaz. Some amethyst. Let's go deeper. Find some diamonds. Y coordinate 12. Oh, no question marks. Fucking hate the question marks in this game. Because they send you up when you want to go down. Down is where all the good shit is in this cave. More topaz. And aquamarine. I think one of the biggest drawbacks this game has is the limited inventory space. Like, I know they probably added it because you can just go to the mines right away, and they don't want you to get rich too easily. But come on, man. Also, I think it has to do with the limited hardware of the GameCube compared to the Wii, because the Wii games, you get a whole bunch of inventory space compared to this, I think. Now we're at level 70. I think we can mine diamonds now. And emeralds so we can give it to villagers. Who knows, maybe I'll challenge myself and try to get every item in this game one day. It's gonna be hard because the main website I use for research on this game, on these games, kind of sort of leaves this one barely documented. I guess this game's so underrated that you can't even find information without digging very, very deep into the internet. Chicken Festival's coming. And I think we all know who's probably gonna win that. Because the game doesn't like throwing me a bone once in a while. Wasn't for you. It's kind of fucked up if you ask me. That you can... Stop stealing my fucking mayonnaise. Jeez. It's kind of fucked up that you can feed eggs to your chicken. You know? Isn't that kind of cannibalism? probably go check out our other lands in the mountains that we own. I think we got one over here. We have. Yeah, this land right here is mine. Where it hosts the top of the mountain. I think there's a fourth piece of land that we have. Somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I don't know. Okay, it's over here, I think. This is where that blue flower spawned in. So now we own the land that has the blue flower. Why do they gotta be closed at such inconvenient times? Also known as right when I need them right now. these NPCs shouldn't need a day off. They're just lines of code. They have no free will. They're just lines of code. 3D models. They literally cease to exist once I turn the game off. We don't fuck with sardines. What the fuck, dude? Had it right there. These fishes are being bitches. And somebody's leaving because I was much more focused on... Oh wait, somebody's coming back. Now it's snowing. I'm pretty sure on this stretch of land right here is like the triangle of fertile farming land. Not sure if you can own that one though. But yeah. We don't have that much. Then what we're gonna do is put this You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be frickin' kidding me. Cannot put a house there. Pretty sure they knew that you just grind your fishing skill if you just set that there. So to go like, nope, we're gonna be a hard ass. No big brain for you. Just gonna have to live with it. Having to go back and forth across town. Go fishing here. Get a whole bunch of money from the rare and unique fish that live in this part of the town. Let's whack this mole right here. Sure, it seems a bit mean-spirited, but the game wants you to whack moles. Whole bunch of dried up old weeds around here. For some reason. Who knows, maybe I'll do another video on some of the 2D games in this series. You know, like the DS or the GBA. Maybe I'll return to those. Haven't done one of those types of videos since like 2022 or 2023. Almost half a decade ago. That's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.